Yo, hey guys, it's Beast, back with some more beastly content. And today we are diving into the massive Palworld collaboration that just dropped in Once Human. It is packed with new events, rewards, and yes, PAL-themed deviations. It can be a little confusing, so today I'm breaking down everything you need to know to get all the loot. Let's get right into it. First things first, how do you even see the event? On PC, just hit F3 to open the main event menu. On mobile, look for the special Palworld event icon. Once you open that menu, you'll see the main event page. This gives you an overview of the new island and most importantly, has the teleport button to get you there. On this page, you'll also find the event shop. This is where you'll spend the new event currency, Paradise Coins. You can buy a ton of stuff in here, including the Palworld cosmetic set, random PAL deviation bags, star chrome, transformation cookies, and more. Our main goal on the island is to earn as many Paradise Coins as possible. So, how do you get those coins? By participating in the two main events on the island. Here's the schedule. These events happen every day from 11 o'clock to 24 o'clock server time. A new event kicks off every hour, alternating between the two. You'll get an in-game notification when one is about to start. Let's break them down. This one starts with a big dance party at the center of the island. You'll see disco balls. Just get in there, use emotes, and interact with the disco balls to dance. This will fill up the progress bar. Once this progress bar is full, round 2 will begin. You can transform into either Cattiva or Collab by interacting with their statues. As Collab, your job is to run around and collect the floating energy orbs. As Cattiva, your job will be to look for strange ores. When these pop up, you will run up to these and press the F key to mine them and increase the progress bar. Once the progress bar finally ends, you will enter into the third phase of the event, where you will then have to defeat the giant disco ball. The disco ball can be defeated by grabbing the water guns that will drop randomly in the event area. There will also be a portion where I ask you to defeat the party invaders. There will be 3 party invaders. They're just these disco ball headed looking people. You shoot them with the water gun to defeat them. You'll have to defeat all 3 and then finish off the disco ball. As for the second event, that is the Cattivas Island Party event. This event is when Cattiva will board the Wanderer that circles the island. You'll need to pay attention. Cattiva will randomly toss out gifts behind him as the Wanderer circles the island. You need to be the first player to drive through a gift to claim it. You can claim up to 10 gifts per hour, every other hour in this event. These gifts will give you random loot. You can check the full drop chances on the event page, but the loot pool includes a rare orange teardrop that includes PAL deviation bags, as well as 2 Halloween themed deviations from last year, being the Shattered Maiden and the Bumblebee Buzzy. You'll also end up with tons of transformation cookies. One more thing, while you're on the island, keep your eyes peeled for gold and silver loot crates. These are scattered all over and have a chance to drop Paradise Coins, Mitsuko points, or even Palworld deviation bags. Okay, that's the main island loot, but there's more in the F3 menu. Don't forget the challenge task and weekly task for more Paradise Coins. Besides these, there are also 3 other event tabs. The first being Companion Check-In. This one is easy. Just log in daily and click Claim to get free rewards. Can't be simpler than that. Lasts for 14 days. Next is the Factory Tycoon. This is a bigger mini game. Here are the basics. You can hire workers from your friends list for 500 Tycoon coins each. You can then assign these workers to different facilities to earn more coins. You'll start with one facility and unlock more as you earn more coins. Your workers also have moods, so you'll want to hire as many workers as possible and keep them on a rotation to make sure that some of them have time to rest and recover mood while others will be doing the work in order to get maximum coin output. You can also train your workers by using the management button. Once you click the management button, there will be a train tab, and you can click each worker, selecting to train them either 1 time for 100 coins or 10 times for 1000 coins. When you do a training, there's a chance for their rarity to go up or down, all the way up to S-class workers. This is how you complete the task for the S-class workers. And one other final advice is that I don't recommend for you to chase getting as many S-classes as possible right away. You'll want to instead first focus on getting as many of your workers at least A-class first, and then once everyone's A-class, start trying for the S-class workers, as it is extremely RNG, and you can sit there and blow thousands and thousands of coins and get absolutely nothing out of it by chasing one single S-class. Make sure to check the Tycoon shop. You can buy 2 Light Forge ingots there with Tycoon coins. After that, everything else in there is optional. Some of it is combat related or the wish machine related, but for us veterans, you're honestly just best off working on getting your S-class workers more up so that you can work on getting your task complete. You'll also want to check the Tycoon task. Speaking of, one of these tasks will actually give you a free trophy for your collection, which will boost your meta bounty current score. There's also a task for recalling inactive players. I'm not sure if this is started yet or if it's starting in the future. It says pending currently. This pretty much will allow you to give your friends a code to use who haven't played in a while, and if they use that code, you will get a someone used your code attempt chance. You'll get the 1 reward, and then there's also a 5 reward. One of those rewards is actually a Light Forge ingot. It seems like a lot of work and you have to have friends, but something to note on, might be a free Light Forge ingot for you there. On to the third and final event, the photo studio event. So firstly, this is super optional, but it also has tasks that will give you more paradise coins, so it's worth doing at least at a minimum. There is a weekly theme. Just open your camera, take a picture that matches the theme, and use the postcard button to submit it. You can win up to 3,280 Christigen if you win the contest, but honestly, I just recommend rushing through the simple photo task each week to get your free paradise coins. Okay, one final very important thing, the new deviations. These deviations are the Cattiva, the Chillette, and a pink version of the Chillette. The bags for these deviations come from are guaranteed to drop a 4/4 deviation at minimum. This makes them your best source for farming passive XP aggregators for deviated secure. The Chillette variants also start with a decent Symbios level, making them great secure dex filler early on, and they're even usable late game if you have the aggravator. Now these deviations have no active skills in Deviation Secure. Think of them like the extra dimensional cat or the Digby, as that's what they are. Their value is in their high base stats and the sheer volume of aggregators you can get from the Cattivas when using them. And that is everything you need to know about the Palworld collaboration event in Once Human. Go get those paradise coins and farm those deviations. If this guide helped you out, be sure to leave some support down below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, keep it beast.